Vowing to fight the influence of money over politics, Anderson kicked off his campaign Monday with a pledge to limit individual donations to $100 a person. He and the Justice Party say they hope to build a grassroots movement heading into the November 2012 elections. To discuss his campaign, Rocky Anderson joins us from Washington, D.C. Welcome to Democracy Now!, Rocky Anderson. Why have you launched this party and a presidential bid?
Good morning, Amy. We launched the Justice Party because the entire system is so corrupt, it's so diseased. We know that the public interest is not being served by anyone in the system right now, particularly the two dominant parties who have sustained this corrupt system and who are sustained by it.
President Obama delivered a widely discussed speech in Kansas last week that many saw as an overture to the Occupy movement and its opposition to corporate dominance of the U.S. economy. In what was widely described as a preview of his re-election campaign, Obama positioned himself as a defender of working-class Americans versus Republicans who favor the wealthy.
Well, it's total hypocrisy. President Obama received more money from Wall Street than any other candidate has ever received in a presidential or any other election campaign. And he surrounded himself with all these alumni from Goldman Sachs. Not one person, Amy, has spent one day in prison as a result of the massive financial fraud that we know took place by these Wall Street firms and the people that work for them that did so much damage to the American people. All any of us have to do is look at our pension plans, our 401k accounts, and we can see the direct impacts of this economic disaster brought to us through, by and large, these criminal acts committed by these Wall Street firms and their employees, and not one of them has been brought to justice under the Obama administration. When they make these campaign contributions, they get a very good return. You know, when you hear about Newt Gingrich proposing that we give these massive tax favors once again to the very wealthiest and not given a break to the middle class and the poor in this country, that it's an obscenity. What we're doing, I think, converges beautifully with the Occupy movement, and what they're doing converges beautifully with what we're doing. I think that the Occupy movement is one of the most promising things I've seen, especially from young people in decades, because they get it, they're willing to take action, and I think that it's really been enlightening for the American people to see that we can do this from the grassroots and really take on a system that has been so corrupt and has so deserved the American people.